Blake changed his shape just to hide in this place, but he's still El Animal. Blake the Builder taking on Smoke and Shane Young in this one, and I'm very curious to get your take on this one, Meat Boy, because I mean, what can you say about Smoke and Shane Young? This is a guy who, at 13-6, is coming into this one as a decent favorite, minus 135, and he had a lot of hype when he first joined the UFC. Had a tough debut against OGM Alexander Volkanovski, and since then, it really hasn't been great for him, right? You know he's always bringing that great Haka energy, but he didn't look good most recently against Omar Morales, and he got absolutely smoked start to finish, and granted, that was about 2 years ago to this point now, so it's been a while since we've seen him. Perhaps he has really refined his skill set, trained over with those CKB guys over the past 2 years, but I'm interested to see if he's able to take out Blake the Builder, who at 7-0-1 might be a juicy dog in this one. He is making his debut. You never know what to expect from a guy making his debut, especially these Contender Series guys who you just don't quite know how good they truly are until we see them against tough guys. But this is a guy who, on the Contender Series, got a really nice finish, right? He cracked his opponent and immediately sunk in that beautiful rear naked choke. One thing I do worry about slightly, though, is he does take some damage, right? He's down to take one to give one. He gets hit in his previous pre-UFC fights. He got rocked a couple times, so if Shane connects with that Haka energy, perhaps he's able to get this one done. What are your thoughts on this one? Do you think Blake the Builder steps up as a juicy dog, or is Shane Young back?
Yeah, no, this is a fun matchup. Shane Young hasn't been looking too good the last two bouts, but it seems UFC's trying to throw him a T-bone with a Contender Series newbie. We have the super senior Shane Young going versus the super freshman Mr. Bilder over here, but I think El Animal is going to smoke the smoke in, if you know what I mean. So I think Shane Young is going to get knocked out or choked out early and often, and it's pretty sad because he's going to BKFC after this.
Yeah, you wonder if he is BKFC bound, but I don't know. I'm just curious. Is he, has he refined his skills over these last 2 years? Has he made the requisite adjustments, or is it just maybe over for Shane Young and Blake Bilder finds a way to lock in another submission? I'm curious to see, but if we look at Tapology, 80% is rolling with Blake the Builder. It's kind of diverse, right? There's some for the beige decision, others rolling with that copper sub, a little bit for that KO, and of the 20% rolling with Smoke and Shane Young, most think a decision is most likely. Where do you think Blake the Builder will have the greatest advantage in this one? Do you see it going similar to how that Contender Series fight went, where he lands some nice strikes and then is able to finish it on the ground? Or where will El Animal have the greatest advantages in this one, would you say?
I think he'll have the advantage anywhere it goes, but specifically in the grappling department, he's going to, if he gets the mat or it goes to the ground, he's going to absolutely ragdoll and destroy Shane Young and probably get the finish. But if it stays on the feet, it might be kind of competitive. Shane Young, he trains with a good team over there in Auckland, so it might be a good battle on the feet. But I still think Blake Bilder is going to have the upper edge no matter where it goes, but a lot of edge if it hits the mat.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way. And to that point, he just got his black belt like literally 5 days ago. So coming in with a lot of great momentum and will likely want to capitalize on that black belt he just earned. I think that could be juicy value for sure. So I'm with you all the way. Rolling with Blake the Builder, thinks he gets this one done and likely by finish. And I mean, you want to see Shane Young come back and be competitive, and perhaps that's what we get. He is a favorite. I just think that this is a good debut opportunity for Blake the Builder to capitalize on. So I'm going with Blake. Any last thoughts?
No, this is an absolute slobber knocker. Throw in the comments who you take in. Also, make sure to smash that meat and subscribe. And throw in the comments below. See if we're on the same page or not.